welcome back, guys. Oh my god. It's been incredibly long since last YouTube stream. Oh my god, I can't believe it. But we are finally back now, after 7 whole months. It's absolutely insane. I cannot believe it. Yeah, but we are back. I don't know why I'm so yellow. I swear I don't have jaundice, guys. Let me fix that real quick. I can just change it on my phone. I'll start the actual stream like pretty soon, but like I also have to do some like settings and stuff, cause like I think all of my settings when it comes to YouTube streaming has literally just reset. So let me fix that real quick. Just, change it to a more white light. Also not make it that bright. I think that's probably better. Alright, but yeah. We are back now. What is up, everyone? Holy. A lot of people watching right now. What is the preparation wheel? I can explain that. Let me go on to main recording right here. Shit, I don't even have the right camera set up on. Hold up, guys. I'm working on it. Alright, screen one. We have it right here. So this is the preparation wheel. It has 8 levels total on it, and these are levels that are in between Prismatic Haze and Delta Interface in difficulty. A lot of you guys might know Delta Interface was a really terrible experience for me. One of those reasons was that I had like no preparation when I went into Delta Interface, so that's kind of dumb on my end. I probably should have been some more harder stuff before going for Delta Interface. So that's why before I do my next hardest, I want to beat like as many of these levels as possible. And so what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to spin this wheel, and then the level it lands on, I'm going to beat that level. And once I'm done with that, I'll spin the wheel again and beat the next level. You guys can see that Belloc has already been spun. I did one stream of Belloc. However, I'm just not that good at high CPS, so I'm taking a break from Belloc right now. I am gonna finish it off. I am definitely gonna finish it off, but it will probably be like the final level due to Belloc being the hardest level, and of course I rolled the hardest level for the first one. Isn't that fantastic? We love that, guys. We love that. But anyways, the levels that are on the wheel, we have Falcon 16, we have Darkened, we have Speedrun, we have Infinite Inversion, we have Molten Mercury, we have Ethereal Artifice, we have Anahita, and we have Crystal. A lot of very cool levels. I spent like multiple months picking these levels, and they used to be way more, but there are a lot of levels that were deleted from here because they were either way too hard or I just couldn't do them. So, place your bets in the chat for what you guys think I'm gonna get. Let's hope that I don't get, like, the hardest ones. The ones that I really want to get, I want to get Anahita, or Darkened, or Molten Mercury. Those are the 3 I want the most. I really like those levels. Why didn't you add Devoid? Bro, funniest thing, I played Devoid, like, right before starting the stream. I don't know why. I just wanted to do a practice run of it, but yeah, that's a bit too unconventional for me. Whatever. Let's spin the wheel. See the first level I'll get. Please don't be anything bad. Please don't be anything bad. I'm crossing my fingers right here. Darkened! Okay. Yes! That was one of the ones I really wanted. Alright, Darkened by Bionox. That is very nice. Alright, well, let me hop into GD. Yeah, mini music works. Let's go. Let's hop into Darkened. Alright, I am very excited for this. Yeah, I can turn off hitboxes. So, I know that this level is interesting. It's a timing-based level, so that's gonna be kind of scary. I think I remember you. I don't know. There's a lot of people in, like, I have to, like, remember in my will. And I feel like if I forget one of those people, they're gonna show up to my house randomly and probably terminate me on the spot or something. I don't know. Darkness low-key free. I mean, yeah, this is one of the levels that are below subsonic, so I think this will either be a third hardest or fourth hardest. But yeah, I really like this level. This looks so cool, man. And it's so chill. Like, this is such a nice level. I love this. Okay, I don't know why I'm so bad at this timing, though. There we go. And guys, dude, this part coming up right here, oh my god, I love this part. Desticy's part and Darkened might be some of my favorite, like, decoration ever. Like, this looks so cool, man. There's no way you can say that this doesn't look cool. This wave right here, it's kind of scary, or I guess not, because I'm just crushing it. I don't know how I'm doing that. I guess I'm just goated. Yeah. But yeah, this is like perfect balancing for me because this has like middle carried stuff. It's middle carried basically. And you get to this point, you get to 79 and you basically can't die here. I mean, sure, there's some difficulty, but you just have to learn it and then you're GG's. If I die past 79, I'm probably gonna be pretty surprised. So hey, finally a fluke on something again. That's gonna be refreshing. 75 attempt practice run. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright. Well, I guess I'll just find like a Star Pulse copy of this. See if it's good. And if it's not good, then that's pretty bad. Actually, you know what? I can just make my own. I don't know if the level has been... Okay, it's definitely been updated a lot. Alright. Well, let's create a Star Pulse copy. 66666 objects exactly. That's kind of crazy. I always want to do that for my levels, but it's just impossible for me to do that because, like, I just can't. Alright, this is probably not gonna be that many start positions, I guess. My background noise for studying, by the way. Hey, you're lucky you're watching my stream and not like someone who's very hyped up and over dramatic. I can't be hyped up or over dramatic, bro. I don't get how like Vortrox or King Samlet does that. I just strain my voice way too much because like my voice is basically built for like this calmness and stuff. So yeah, this is not gonna be very easy to make a 2-player level. I'd always wanted to make a 2-player level, however, it's just like I can't playtest that. Like, I want all my levels to be something that I am confident in being something good, you know? I don't want, like, another level of mine to have pretty atrocious gameplay. Like, I want all of my levels to be very, very fun. And I also want, like, I want to verify those. There's no way I can verify 2-player stuff, I'm gonna be completely honest. Alright, well... Not that many star positions, as you guys can probably tell. How many is that? Like 4? 5, okay. Yeah, that's not a lot at all. Ah. I thought I would want to attempt it. Whatever. One of my levels has 100,000 objects. I think Breakcore has 100,000 objects. Let me just find Breakcore real quick. Because I think that's my level with the highest amount of objects. Okay, 88,000. Alright, so I guess it still goes to the penultimate demon. Because that has like 90,000 or something. Yeah, 98,000 objects, bro. Oh my god, yeah, that is not that good. Also, I guess I can delete my Belloc Star Pause. Or, you know, I can just upload it unlisted. So, then I can delete it right here for more space. Alright. Yeah, Geode finally updated, like, a bit ago. So, that's cool. I have all of these pretty neat shortcuts that I can use to play Darkened by Bionox and more. There are some hard timings in this part. I don't like that. That's scary. Still crashes for me? Yeah. The game crashes my computer for some reason. Like, not just the game, but like my entire PC just freezes. That's not very cool, I guess. That yellow orb. Alright, I take it back. If I'm gonna die at this part, it's probably just gonna be that one yellow orb. Or it might be this wave. I don't know, man. I don't like it. I don't use any texture pack. But I'm gonna ask you, like, what part of, like, what do you think is, like, part of a texture pack or something? So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I do tend to make, like, highlights of videos of completion sometimes. Only problem is that a lot of the time those videos, like, perform absolutely abhorrently. And that's not cool because they take, like, much longer to make as well, so that kind of sucks. What doesn't suck is my 78 to 100 run. That's pretty cool. Let me fix, like, a notes thingo. I don't know. Yeah. Pretty cool. Alright. Let's go from an earlier star pause now. Let's go from... Alright, fine. I'll fix that problem later. Let's see. Can I do the entirety of this part? I can't even click. What is going on? Yeah, a lot of bugs with the new Geode and Mega Hack thing. So that's stupid, I guess. But whatever. Hopefully it won't be that bad for too long. Now this part in Damascus looks like something you would make. I mean, here's the thing. Platnu is my favorite creator, which for some of you guys who have been watching my Twitch streams might be a bit confused to hear that because, like, I mean, Delta Interface was such a kick in the ass for me, but, like, I love all of his levels. However, I don't know if I'm inspired by Platnu. Like, I don't think so. There is a chance that I'm, like, subconsciously inspired by Platnu. But who knows? Subsonic video, I have no idea if that's even gonna be a thing. I don't know if I even want to have, like, a highlights video of that right now. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's very uncertain. I passed the wave, let's go, and I died to the first click of the shit. That's awesome. I'm definitely dying to this wave. As much as I am decent at wave, I'm not gonna, like, get away with not dying here. I mean, for one of my next building series, I do want to stream it, so I'll probably start doing more deco streaming. Only problem is that, like, the one time I did that, I was, like, very bad at, like, just being entertaining, because, like, yeah. Oh my god, dude. even though it's been like a bit less than a week since last time I streamed, I'm just not used to streaming anymore. Like, I streamed one time in February, I streamed no times in January. I'm just not that used to making content. The beginning of this year has been pretty good, but it's also been kind of strange, you know, for a content perspective. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can do the entirety of this part to 79. From what I've played so far, this is probably the hardest part, so that's kind of scary. But also kind of funny that the hardest part is followed by the easiest part right afterwards. Also, kind of crazy how small of a collab this is. Like, I think there were only 5 or 6 creators in the making of Darkened. But I guess that kind of makes sense because the level is very short. Okay, don't die. I died. Damn it! Ah, god damn it. Oh my god, whatever. We move on to the best part in the level. Alright, is there a way for me to just hold this, or do I have to do 2 clicks? I think you have to do 2 clicks, but that's fine. I'm scared of like this slopey bit right here, because even though it's by far the best looking part in the level, it also, according to a lot of the victors, it's very buggy. So just crossing my fingers that it's not that buggy for me. Yeah. Again, I don't know. I don't know if I should hit the orbs late or if I should hit them early. Let's try hitting them early first and see if that's what you should do. Oh, and I forgot to mention my goal with this whole thing. My goal is to push Prismatic Haze out of my top 5. Which might not be too big of a goal. Also, I probably shouldn't do micro clicks here. Yeah, I'm noticing that happens. Like, I just fall off the slope. I think that's because there's like this slope right here and the hitbox just barely sticks out. Yeah. Scary. And then again, this is the first stream. This is where I have the least amount of consistency with the levels, so who knows? Maybe this will get uber consistent. Or maybe it won't. Yeah, I should probably just go into practice mode to practice that single slopey bit individually. Alright, so early click this, early click that, and then hold here probably. Let's try to do a weird click pattern or something. Yeah, YouTube stream, finally. It's been way too long, which I'm sorry about, but yeah. Whatever. I'm definitely dying to those 3 jumps right there. Alright, so I think I have to hit these like very early, but not early enough, or like too early. It's confusing. Maybe I just have to hit them perfectly in the center, I guess. Yeah, let's say that's the thing. Golden Age of Wolfwood? Nah, Golden Age has already passed. The Golden Age, that was like the penultimate demon. Okay, nice. 42 to 61. I'm just barely getting the runs I want to get, but whatever. Let's do one more start position run. 26 to, I guess, 41, I think. I don't know how difficult this part is, but it's confusing with this part. This part looks both easy and difficult at the same time. I don't get it, man. But let's figure it out together, alright? I'm pretty lucky to get this one as the first level, because I think this is the easiest of all the levels. Either this or Anahita, because like Anahita is just barely above Prismatic Haze. Who made this part though? Even though Desticy's part looks the best, this part still looks pretty good. This is a very solid mega collab. 8 months since last time you donated to me. I mean, it kind of makes sense, you know, since, like, Twitch streaming was very slow for me, I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, for some reason, I couldn't even unlock channel points, it was, like, pretty buggy as well. So I figured, why not try to return to YouTube, see how that would go, and right now it's going very well. No, final click. God damn it. Bro, I didn't know those spikes were there. I thought like the platform into Desticy was like a bit lower. Whatever. I can definitely get back there very easily. There we go. Okay, finally I got a run where I didn't die at the beginning of, like, the part I wanted to get to. 25 to 50. That's a quarter of the level, and I think that's my longest run. Yeah, it is. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna play a bit of the pre-drop as well. Not gonna go from 0, though. Like, I'm probably gonna go from, like, right after this ship right here. So let's see if that's any much. Okay, this is actually a pretty decent timing. I don't like that. Yeah, there's a lot of the OGs that are not here anymore, but oh well. Okay. Let's see. Don't die at the first click, please. Thank you. Okay, 15 to 33. I'm not gonna note that down yet, but 200 attempts to learn this level. Alright. Yeah, this probably isn't... This will probably not take that long for me to beat. This is barely over a minute, but in terms of actual gameplay, I think it's less than that. Alright. 500 old attempts, roughly. 4. We going from 0 now. 12. Okay, I didn't time my best. I'm 1 off from timing my best. Hey! Thank you for the £2, Himchi. The back rooms are some rooms that are back. Yes, sir. The back rooms are finally back for you. You can go enjoy them as much as you want, I guess. Oh. Alright, so if you hit those 2 orbs a bit too late, then you die there. I don't know. if I like that or if I dislike that. But I feel like the more positive I stay, the more enjoyable this experience will be, so let's stay more positive. $15! Nice! First new best. Let's go. Alright. I'm gonna set the stream title for when I get to the drop though. So you guys have to wait a little bit more. Okay, dude. I'm beginning to think that maybe this beginning is the hardest part, actually. Because this has so far taken the longest time to pass. And I haven't even passed it yet. Okay, what am I saying a long time? The stream hasn't even been like half an hour. Normally I say like, wow, time flies. But like in this case, time doesn't really fly. I guess that's a sentiment because like this level is really short and very slow. Okay, I thought I was dead earlier, whatever. $16, we're progressing. We are progressing very slowly, but we are doing it at least. Let's hope I fluke the rest of the pre-drop, which is like 3 clicks. Okay. Kind of intrigued by how this pre-drop will be in the future. Because right now it's interesting, so let's hope I'll gain some more consistency. Let's hope sleep boost will actually work for once. Where is this level placed on a red? I can check where it's placed. Let's check that real quick, guys. Darkened by Bionox and more. That level is placed at 630. Alright, so it's like 70 spots below Bloodbath or something. Alright, so it's a pretty easy level. Okay. It's not. I don't know why I said that, guys. This level is not easy. But I think it's gonna be a third hardest for me, so that's cool. No! I died to the click that I expected to die to and everyone else expected for me to die to. Is that a W or L click, guys? That's an L click for sure. Oh my god. It's gonna take me more attempts to get past the pre-drop than it is gonna be to learn the rest of the level. Because I think so, at this pace at least. Let's see if I can get there before like 100 attempts, probably. I swear I'm clicking the button, guys. I don't know what's happening. But for some reason, like, it just feels like my button doesn't press. Yes! We made it to the drop, guys. Alright. Lock in, everyone. Go! Fuck me, man. First click! No! Are you fucking kidding me? That is so lame. Whatever. We made it to the drop, at least. We made it to the drop. Let me change the stream title real quick, even though Why can I not change the stream title? Let me change the stream title, bro. This new setup is like it does not make sense, guys. But we try to make it make sense. Darkened 26% stream 1. Thumbs up, thumbs up. We like this. Let's try to get one more drop attempt, and then I'll probably go back to playing in Star Paws. Hardest parts of Darkened is literally pre-drop. I mean, I believe you. I've seen you play this level a lot. Also, fun fact, Takane, if I don't remember incorrectly, then I think I discovered this level through you. Either your streams on this or like technical playing it one time. But I presume it was you, because like you did it way before. Okay, nice. Back to the drop again. Let's try to get somewhere further this time. $50? Okay. Alright then. 50% on Darkened. We take it. We take that. I definitely did not expect that. What the fuck? Well, wait, huh? That does not make any sense. I already have 4 runs on this, bro. That's better progress than Belloc already, bro. What? That's so stupid. Yeah, day one, and I'm already halfway done with the level. That is silly. Imagine if I beat this in a single stream. That would be so fucking funny. Whatever. I'll try to get this part right here. I'll try to get Destasy to the ending, I guess. Is second or first half heavy? Bro, I've been playing for 35 minutes. I have no idea. But like, they both have things that make them difficult on their own. Oh. Alright, so if you hit this a certain way, you just bounce off the block. I don't like that. Well, let's hope I don't die here a lot. Yeah, please, dude. Yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like this is one of those levels that you'll progress very quickly on, but you'll also get stuck, like, for a while. And also, that's just a me thing. Like, I always get, like, very good progress on the first streams, and then I get stuck on a level for a while. No! Whatever. New best run for 42. That was 42 to the not funny number. If you think that number is funny, you're gonna be escorted out of the stream. I was gonna say something way worse, but let's try to keep the stream a little bit family friendly for you guys. I'm just saying right now, the Twitch streams were not really family friendly. Okay, dude. Oh. Yeah. I've already dropped a lot of F-bombs so far. Oh well. That'll probably be the worst things I say this stream though. Oh, come on. Yeah, I think this level might be second half heavy, honestly. It might be. Yeah, this is definitely second half heavy. Jesus. Okay, you know what? I'll try to get this wave to the ending again, so hopefully that'll give me some more consistency. Or just make it so I can do a better run. Because I want to try to see if I can get this down to 3 runs today. I mean, I already got my goal from 0 by far. I just wanted to get to the drop, so I guess we did that. I don't like how, like, all of these structures are moving into place. That is terrifying. And also, like, just some of these timings in this part are diabolical. Like, who let this slide? Whatever. I think it's kind of funny that there's a chance, like, if I beat this quick enough, then there is a genuine chance that I find this easier than Prismatic Haze. At this point, that doesn't seem like the case, though. Like, if you put this wave into Prismatic Haze, then yikes, you would probably not be liked very much. Yeah, hot take, I don't really like these types of waves. I don't like slow waves very much. I don't know, just like pretty much every slow wave that I've played in GD is just like stuff I don't like. Like I don't like the Annihilation Nation wave or like the Forbidden Isle wave. Okay, that is not that hot take, but yeah, I like faster waves. That's one of the reasons why I like Subsonic. One of many, many reasons. But this level, it stands out. Like, it's a good level in a style that I don't think is good. It has been a while, Kirby. Has been a long, long while. But yeah, I promise, guys, next YouTube stream will hopefully not be in 7 months. I don't like that transition. I'm just gonna be completely honest. I don't like this transition right here. I will admit that this level has some very wacky balancing. So let's hope that the balancing will just stay wacky and not be like very irritating. Okay. Yeah, let's hope so, man. Oh. I'll count that. Let's go back to here now. Let's hope that I can get this run very quickly. Okay. I'm probably gonna spin the member wheel at the end of the stream, so for you members in the chat, if you haven't submitted a level for the member wheel, then please do that real quick. Okay, dude. It's kind of stupid. I ran out of disk space. Whoops. Well, gotta fix that problem. Alright. I can check what you submitted. Hang on. No, come on. Let me pass this wave and let me pass the ship after that and the stuff after that. You know what? Just give me a 42 to 100, all right? That would be pretty cool. Okay, dude. Yeah, we're finally back. It's been so goddamn long. But I've said this many times, and I'm gonna stay by this. I know for a fact that 2026 will be a great year. I clicked too late? Come on, man. Dude, I'm 6% away from having the level in 3 runs. We are closing in. Yo, thank you for the 400 NGN. I'm gonna look up what NGN is real quick. Thank you very much, man. Goated. Ah, Nigerian. Alright. So that is, alright. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate the donos. You've already given me more money than Twitch has ever given me. Okay. Bruh. You know, I think it's probably just a safer bet to go from 0 and try to see if I can get to 60. I'll get one more attempt to the wave, and if I don't do the run, then I guess I'll just go back to playing from zero. What? How am I dead here? I'm not colliding with a single saw blade here. Why am I dead, bro? That is stupid. That's very stupid. Whatever. Before I go from zero, though, I'm gonna practice this part a bit more because I don't feel confident enough with this part to just play from zero again. Yeah. That pink orb is like... I'm surprised I didn't die to that pink orb right there. It's not much, but remember, it's honest work, so I'm grateful. Okay, 25 to 62. Let's go. Dude, imagine if I got like 25 to the ending. How funny would that be? Alright. 50%. It's so unusual to see that because, like, I mean, come on. I had 12 at the beginning of the day. Whatever. We go back to playing from zero. If I can get another new best today, then that would be very nice. But if you guys are wondering, like, how we'll go with streaming, I'm gonna be completely honest, I have no idea. Like, I was gonna stream the entirety of this vacation, but, like, because Belloc demotivated me so much, I just didn't stream it more than a single time. And school is also, it's also getting a bit more intense, so probably have to focus on that. Like, this is my final year of middle school, so once I go over to, you know, the next stuff, it's gonna be a bit uncertain to know how much screen time or free time I have. But I'll try to make as much content as I can without burning myself out throughout the first half of this year. And the second half is going to be a bit more uncertain. Okay, third drop attempt. Let's see where I get this attempt. Bro, literally all of my drop attempts have either been to the first click of the drop or 50%. Wowee. It's been a while, Shirnoi. It's been a very, very long while. Yo, GG on auditory. Funnily enough, I was gonna put auditory breaker on the preparation wheel. However, I kind of realized that maybe I should do that level after I beat Sonic Wave. And for you guys, no, Sonic Wave will not be my hardest. Okay, 4th drop attempt. Will this one be, like, very far or something? No, 39. I'm not even mad because that's reasonable. Again, I literally said I was surprised I didn't die to that pink orb the first time I got to it. So, yeah. I mean, it shows that I have consistency with the level. 4 drop attempts already, when my goal was literally just to get a simple 1. I'm either overestimating this level, or I'm like underestimating it due to how the second half of playing this could turn out very bad. Too easy for a hardest? Okay, bro. Okay, 5th drop attempt. Will I die to the first click again? Let's see. Okay, no. 38. The click right before the reasonable one, whatever. That's also a very difficult timing, so again, I'm not that mad. By the way, I don't know if I told you guys this 5 minutes ago, but during the preparation wheel streams, you guys can try to guess what my next hardest will be. So, try to guess. I obviously won't say, like, right away what the level will be. But the ones who get it right will get a shout out once I start, like, the streams of my next hardest. I have no idea how I'm not dead yet. What the hell? Okay. Again with the reasonable timing. But yeah, like every time I beat one of these levels, I'll give like a small hint to help you guys out. So I'll say like, oh, my next hardest is harder than this level. And then that'll kind of help you guys more. So then you guys have a reason for root to me to beat more levels. Shout me out, bro. I'll shout you out if you make more content, Adiman. Your prime in like 7th grade was so peak. We need you back. Okay. 3rd time I've died to the first click of the drop. Whatever. Fun E6 stream. Do incipient because I fluked that from 37. Not mind dissolver, it was so frustrating. I promise I'll update that level one day. Yo, what's up, Noah? How you doing? Mind Dissolver is free, bro. Yeah, I want to turn Mind Dissolver into an actual easy extreme demon and actually bug fix it. I have no idea why I let that one guy just bug fix the level for me. And then he didn't even do that great of a job at it. Like, most of the stuff he did, I just reverted. And the other stuff is stuff I wish I reverted. Okay, I've lost track of how many drop attempts I have at this point. 4th death at the goddamn first click of the drop. Jesus Christ. I have to be here for the 3rd time for recordings. This first completion, the clip got corrupted. For the second completion, I do the full clip length as I've put it on. That is unlucky. You have to beat Auditory Breaker 3 times. Jeez. Well, for your sake, let's really hope 3rd time's the charm. I swear to God, if I die one more time to the first click, that's the 3rd time in a row. Like, 3rd drop attempt in a row where I've just died to the first click. That is not cool. I mean, you're definitely, like, goated at memory, but the level isn't even that difficult. Zoink icons? Nah, bro, I'm gonna stick to my own icons. If stuff gets really desperate, I'm probably gonna use the Zeronium Cube, because for some reason, I'm very good at using that one for timings. I don't know if it's placebo effect or if it actually works, but that's how I beat Acropolis when I did that as the hardest. It was crazy it was crazy going back to GD after 7 months. There's 40 mythics. And who are half of the big GD YouTubers? Yeah. The GD space has changed a lot during 7 months. My god. This is level easy? No, no, no. This is top 600. And if anyone says that a top 600 is easy, then they're out of their goddamn minds. I do want to be Chromatic Haze one day. Finally, bro. Nice. How fucking stupid am I, bro? I didn't even click! I just moved my head, like, slightly down. Like, if you guys look at my mini webcam, I did this, and then I clicked. What the hell am I doing? I'm so idiotic. What tomfoolery did I think I was doing there? Whatever. 50 times 2. Maybe we take it. Fine, guys. 50 times 2. Whatevers. If you're talking about No Life Cohen, he's kind of a dick now, so yeah, he's gone. And a lot of the other people, I don't really know. I'm pushing Belloc off to the side for now because I just can't do high CPS. My hand is not good enough for that. So I'll probably do that at the end of, like, the preparation wheel. Oh, come on. 50 times 3. What the hell am I doing? This is so stupid. Kron, just drop Shardscapes. Like, bro. I'd rather want you to do Wasureta than Shardscapes. Cause, like, bro. Shardscapes is, like, the worst, hardest of all time. You have my blessing to do fucking Wasureta, and you know how much I hate that. Okay. I think that was 2 drop attempts in a row or something. I would tell that to Lucky, yeah. Anyone who does Shardscapes as a hardest, I'm wondering what the hell they are doing. Because, like, literally, Shardscape is just a robot, and the most boring-ass robot gameplay of all time. Exactly, bro. It's what I'm preparing for. Because I already answered why I was preparing, but not what I was preparing for. It's even crazy, like 50 times 3. And 50 isn't even that bad of a click. Race, you're Filipino, that's your race. I wouldn't say I'm the consistency god. I would say I'm pretty good at learning stuff and getting, like, consistent quickly. Silver, isn't your hardest still, like, falling up or something? Yeah, I mean, I guess half Filipino, Norwegian, yeah. I mean, hopefully I'll fluke the last part of this. But I'm definitely not fluking, like, anywhere before 72 or something. Okay, bro. L rage baits. You all know I can do 5 CPS. I can't beat Caliber. No, that's like top 50. That's projected to be harder than Tartarus. I can't do that. And yeah, also that it's high CPS. I mean, the thing, I can't do high CPS spider, you know? Put a spider part with 1 click in it, and I can't do that. Hardest part. I'm gonna upgrade your part a lot. Wait, are you just gonna upgrade your part, or are you gonna upgrade a lot of parts? The ending of this pre-drop is unnecessarily difficult. I'm gonna say that right away. All you guys just keep saying that I have to be in main list and stuff like that. Bro. Give me time, okay? I will be the main list someday, I promise. Not anywhere soon, though. I can say that, at least. Oh, I'm decorating the part you dropped? Oh, okay. I thought you did make a part. God damn it. If I beat the main list first, I mean, you're on better pace right now. What, Catalyze is your hardest, and what are you going for after Catalyze? Bro, this fucking first click is so unnecessarily difficult. I swear the first click of like every single one of these parts is just the most random ass difficulty thing of all time. Gonna start chromatic soon? Ooh. I'm intrigued. Okay, that's probably one of the first drop attempts where I've died to something that isn't really that reasonable to die to. Whatevs. Whatevs. I just want to get past 50 though, that's the thing. Like, is this gonna be like 68 on Subsonic, where I just die at it 7 whole times before I pass it? Like, it's actually ridiculous how unlucky I got with Subsonic. Like, throughout the entirety of it, even. Going from chromatic to sonic wave? Alright then, good luck. Probably not gonna enjoy the level very much. Go on a side quest. You know what? I'll go on a quick side quest. My zero key just fell off my keyboard. What the hell? You guys are seeing this, right? It looks normal right here, but like, why does half of my Z key not work? This does not make any sense, bro. Frenzos and GRR. Don't do drugs. Go to school and keep on being a dumbass. I shit my pants. Yeah. So true. Now, why can't I move? Okay. Alright. GG. No! God damn it, I don't have world record. That's so tragic. Fire. I know, right? Fire. Anyways, let's go back on Darkened. By the way, Shine, I was working a bit on my part, earlier today. And yes, I am making a video on it, so pretty cool. W caliber, absolutely. Okay, please get somewhere for this attempt, please. Fine, let me go back into practice and practice from this part, and then see if I can get somewhere far. Without that, the best crowd control completions ever exist. Now I'm intrigued. I mean, your Miseretta completion is really funny. So, what, we have like 2 of the funniest completions now. Bro, stop killing me at 50. I swear to God, bro. This is so stupid. Sokol knows ball. W Sokol. What's up, Watercrest? How you doing? There we go. Okay. And I died to the same exact type of timing, just 10% later. Whatever. Trying to look for mods since I'm at level 2. Dude, if you want like advice or help like getting your level rated, do not ask me. Please, dude. I swear, any like unrated level I touch, I curse it and make it so that it will never get rated. Oh, for my creator contest. Let's go. I wish you good lucks. Sylvie, my joke flew over your head. I said every unrated level that I play or have some contact with. I mean, I'd assume there's at least a couple more people here with creator points. Again, Sylvie, you need to get better with your rage bait. Like, bro, you're washed. Yeah, man. It would be really cool if, like, a level from the creator contest would get rated. What? How? How am I dead here? This is like one of those open clicks in the level. How the hell am I dead here? Got insanely lucky, bro. I wish I could get like anywhere close to lucky. Like, I swear, I've been trying for almost 2 years now to get some of my actual good levels to get rated. And it keeps pissing me off that the only level that I have rated is the one that I literally don't like at all. Like, the only one that's rated is a platformer 9-star with this song, actually. And, like, the only reason why it's even released was because, like, I made the first part of it for a video and then I just extended the level. So it's so dumb that that's my first rated level, and only one up to this point. Almost as dumb as that death, I guess. Bruh. Dude, I think, like, due to this level being so slow, it makes time feel slower for me, because, like, this is the only time I've streamed and played a level on stream, and I haven't thought, like, wow, time flies. Like, for Darkened, I just think, wow, it's only been 80 minutes? That short? Whatever, I guess that's a good thing. That means that I can make more out of the day. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are sad that vacation is over right now, for me. I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow, however, Tuesday might be a bit of a different story, because then I gotta work on a pretty big deal of a school project, but Wednesday, then we might be back on track. Jump trash reference, oh my god. No way! That is insane. I swear I've died to every single click in this first part now. Like, actually, bro. I'm not gonna reveal what I'm gonna do for April Fools, but I will say it's definitely gonna be better than last year. Literally every single click now, bro. I cannot believe it. Like, how many... Okay. How many drop attempts have I even had so far? We have 26... Oh, we have a lot of drop attempts. Okay, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19... 22 drop attempts already. That is 22 times what I expected for this stream. That's so funny. That's so funny, bro. But yeah, except for 34, I've died to like almost every single percentage of like the first part of the drop. I think that might actually be true, Cosmo, yeah. Because, like, it's much easier to buy a lottery ticket than it is to make an entire feature-worthy level. And besides, I'm not those people who, like, creator point grind. Like, every single level I make, except for the platformer one, which ironically is the one that got rated. Every other level than that is stuff that is actually meaningful. Stuff I put soul into, you know? Oh my god, bro. Jesus, I don't get this, man. Silver, I'm sorry, but Darkened is literally rage baiting me more than you. You really gotta step up your game, man. W Rob Top? No, L Rob Top. W Rob Top once he rates one of my levels or fixes the physics. My god, I still don't forgive him for what he did to the duel. Why, like, the top and bottom is just, like, shifted a few pixels. Bro! Why? That's so easy. I swear all my consistencies just ran out, and now I'm really starting to get into the reality of Darkened by Bionox and more. Is this even that enjoyed of a level? Let me go onto the enjoyment list real quick, and let me check where Darkened is there. Darkened. Okay, Darkened is, what tier is that? It's the green tier. It's in the decent tier. Alright, so, according to a bunch of people, Darkened is decent, so that's promising. This level haunt your nightmares? What the hell? What did Darkened do to you? Also, welcome back, Shiranoi. What ice cream flavor do you have? I need to know. I need to know if it's something that I'm actually able to eat. Okay, so this haunts your nightmares because it exists. Cool, so anything that exists haunts your nightmares? Like, the green M&M, that exists. Does that haunt your nightmares? True, Watercrest exists. Does he haunt your nightmares? Probably. Alright, I'll keep my eyes on you. Eminem. Eminem exists. How many times have I died to this exact click? 3 times now. Why? That's 3 more times than what it should be. This is so silly Billy, bro. What? Why am I dead? Hello? Why the hell am I dead, bro? That might honestly be the stupidest death so far at that part. Come on. Yeah, you know what? I just want to get another attempt past this part from 0. And hopefully then I'll be well fed. I don't know. And I swear, if I die to 50% next time I get to Destasy, you guys have no idea how pissed off I'll be. Who, me? I wouldn't do that. Totally not. Yeah, exactly. Okay, come on. Crossing my fingers right now. Of course I died to the same exact thing that is literally impossible for me to explain. I've never died there before, so why am I dead there? Why have I died there twice, bro? That's so stupid. I love it when the only time I'm consistent at that part is when I'm playing directly from that part in start position. But whatever, let's talk about more positive stuff, okay? Focus on the positives and not the negatives, because the negatives are bad and the positives are good. So, do you guys have anything positive to talk about? Okay, if Darkened, no. If Bionox made the entire gameplay of this level, then he really seems to like putting this one specific type of cube timing in it. Okay. By the way, can we put some W's in the chat for Zeronium winning the GD Awards? Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. What I want to do now, I just want to count how many of that one specific cube timing is in Darkened. It's probably not too many times, but whatever. Let's see. Okay, so that's not one of those timings, but I do know this is one of those timings. That's one. That's that one timing, so that's two now. Any more? I don't think so. I mean, this is just the big cube variation. Then we have this one right here. We have this one. Up to 4 now. This is starting to get ridiculous. 5 now. My god. 6 now. The number after 6 now. I guess this basically counts, so 8, 9, of course this one, 10. Actually, is that harder than a normal timing? It is! It's harder than this timing, which is hard enough, bro. Alright. That's cool. 12. Jesus, dude. I think we get it now. Okay, I think that's all of them. Yeah, so 12 times. That one timing is 12 times in Darkened. That is absolutely insane. Well, you know what? I think for the rest of the stream, I'm probably just gonna spin the member wheel real quick. Or, no, I can do that tomorrow. I can do that next stream instead. I don't want to spend 2 levels in the same day. That'd be a bit silly, though. Whatever. It's been a pretty good stream so far. I like it. I don't know why these buttons switched around randomly, but well. I think I'm probably gonna call it for today, so yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. It feels great to be back on YouTube and streaming here again. That is very nice to be back to doing. it's good to have you guys back. Some of you, not you, Silver. But yeah. Goodbye, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. So yeah. I promise the next stream will not be in 7 months. I promise, guys. Alright, but goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.